Hello, this is Smita Kumar, and you're watching Medicircle. Today, on our healthcare startup series, we have Pankaj Srivastav with us. Pankaj Srivastav graduated with a master's in computer applications from the College of Engineering and Anna University, Chennai. He started his professional journey in 2004 with TCS, that's Tata Consultancy Services. His entrepreneurial journey began in 2008. He's a serial entrepreneur with many ventures under his belt. In 2014, he started ClinicSpots.com, which is a medical Q&A portal focused on medical value travel for international patients to India. It has been amongst the top 5 online MVT companies in India. Hello, Pankaj. Welcome to Medicircle.
Hello, Smita. Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you so much for joining us today, because medical tourism has been there in India for so many time, and there are few companies like ClinicSpots who is doing good and attracting good number of patients to India, because doctors of India, I mean especially surgeons, are considered the best surgeons. So good, we are promoting Indian talent there. So to begin with, Pankaj, how has your journey of 17 years been in technology and serial entrepreneurship?
Basically, I was working with TCS in America, and I was on there in H-1B visa, and I had an opportunity to stay back forever there and keep working. But I decided to pursue my heart and came back to India to start own business in 2008. And I could survive the extremely tough career, I would say, as an entrepreneur, because I had closed all the doors to go back to job.
Okay.
In my initial ventures, I faced a lot of challenges. The major challenge those days were the internet penetration was very low.
Yes.
Selling to offline and scaling was extremely difficult. But the lessons learned helped us to build our ClinicSpots business, which we could scale to a good height.
Okay.
I consider myself as lucky because of the family support which I got, which helped me to continue in the entrepreneurial journey.
Okay.
As an entrepreneur, I learned forcefully, I had to learn everything almost in a business, like taxation,
yes,
recruitment, sales, marketing, everything you name it, and it is like I was forced to learn. But the journey is phenomenal, and the learning is 10x.
okay.
That is what I can say. One thing which helped me to survive as an entrepreneur is the execution of new ideas. Whatever we bring new to business is copied by competitors within few months. The only way for us to survive is to keep innovating.
Yes.
And that's how I could survive. To summarize, my experiences of being an entrepreneur is phenomenal, and I will suggest everyone with calculative risk, it's worth taking the risk. That's what I will conclude.
True. Like we say, like a good plan violently executed now is better than a perfect plan tomorrow. So execution really plays a very important role. So Pankaj, like there are 65.2% of people who rely on the internet to get help for their medical information. Like, how did this idea of making this into a venture named ClinicSpots came into existence?
Way back in 2017, one of my friend referred his friend, and he came to India from Canada for a stage 3 cancer he had.
Mm-hmm.
And I just helped him to find one of the best oncologists in Mumbai.
Okay.
And he got treated and went back happily. And now he's like very happy, surviving. We became friends. But you know what? Hussein was lucky, but not everyone.
Yes.
There are around 20 million patients across the world who travel to different countries for critical treatment and cosmetic treatments also. We realized after Hussein's incident that cheaper internet, cheaper flights, that if we can solve the problem of Hussein, there are many people who are looking for such support. Why don't you start a venture? Starting a venture was the best way to assist those people. That's how ClinicSpots medical tourism took birth.
Okay, okay. So like definitely when we try to help someone and there's a big cost there, there's a problem that that venture, that product or that offering is solving, it gives real immense pleasure and also good satisfaction that finally we are trying to aiming to save lives and we are able to do that. That's really very much satisfying. So along with an AI-based Q&A platform, ClinicSpots is a medical tourist platform also. So what offerings does your venture provide?
How it happens is the moment a medical tourist submits an inquiry on our platform,
Okay.
we provide them end-to-end assistance, like providing opinion to them from top doctors in JCI accredited hospitals,
Okay.
then assisting them to get medical visa with the help of hospital, airport pickup and drop done by our staff, finding suitable accommodation to them, and hand-holding them throughout their medical journey in India. So end-to-end service we provide to our patients.
Okay. So, but once the surgery and other things are done, once the treatment is done and why they go back, do you still provide assistance to them in any case of post-op queries or post-treatments?
Yeah. If they need, normally post-operation and post-treatment, the smaller aspect of disease management is done by their local doctors. But yeah, some cases they come back to us. So we do the hand-holding there also.
Okay. And according to an article, most of the queries come from SAARC countries. So which countries generally today feature in your services? Like which countries you are serving, and regarding what medical branch, what specialization do they ask for?
So it's true that SAARC countries are they bring the maximum medical tourists to India, like Bangladesh, Afghanistan, Maldives, and so on.
Yes.
But apart from them, the maximum number of people are coming from Africa,
Okay.
Middle East, CIS countries,
Okay.
Iraq, and islands like Mauritius, Madagascar, Fiji, and so on. So from these places, people are coming to India for medical treatments, critical illness. And for cosmetics, they come from across the world, mostly from Europe and North America, like dental treatment, cosmetic surgeries, plastic surgeries, and all, they come. That's how the marketplace is.
So sharing one data with you on this, Pankaj, like in mid 2020, India's medical tourism sector was estimated to be worth US $5 to $6 billion, and in 2017, 4,95,056 patients visited India to seek medical care. And since 30 August 2019, foreigners can receive any medical treatment in India with the exception of organ transplants without a medical visa. So that means India is also promoting medical tourism and giving better care and treatment to those patients who are traveling to India for their treatments. So that's a good sign there. With what hospitals have ClinicSpots been associated?
We are associated with all the top JCI accredited hospitals in India, like Fortis, Apollo, Max, Medanta, BLK, Jaslok, Saifi, Manipal Hospital, Kokilaben Hospital, to name few.
Okay.
Apart from these, we have few hospitals tie up in Turkey also, wherein we help the medical tourists from Europe, Middle East, and Northern Africa to go for medical treatments in Turkey. This is how the tie-up work for ClinicSpots.
Okay. So what goals does ClinicSpots want to achieve in 2022?
We have 3 specified goals
Okay.
to be achieved in 2022. Investing in resources to scale the medical QA platform. We have a vision of building it like how Quora answers the generic queries.
Yes.
We have to build ClinicSpots to answer the medical queries. And in that only we'll be investing much more this year.
Okay.
strengthening our ties with hospitals in Turkey and Africa for inbound medical tourism. This is the second goal. And the third is to scale the existing inbound medical tourism business to India to a new heights. These are the three specified goals for ClinicSpots this year.
Okay, that's great. So like as we discussed that in 2022, you are having goals that are set to penetrate further and also to provide more treatment care to the especially SARC patients, country patients, and also medical tourism to be like blooming in India. But yes, definitely it needs to be more organized. It's a little bit still fragmented, and standardization needs to be there. Spec needs to be there so that the processes are more smooth. So thank you so much, Pankaj, for coming to our show and sharing your insights with us at Medicircle. It has been a pleasure having you on the show.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.